What is up, my brothers and sisters? It's your boy Juice. This video is a fair warning. I've mentioned July 4th a lot and some visions that I had. I call these things the dancing lights that come from the sky. Now, I remember it being something like a July 4th celebration. There's a lot of people there, and it's nighttime, okay? People are in awe when these lights come out or things start happening. Now, I'm not quite sure if they're fireworks or not, but I know that it grabs everybody's attention as if they are waiting for something, as if they're, like they know something's coming. They know it's there, but they're there for celebration or something of that nature here in my hometown. I've explained this a couple of times, and I always figured it would be July 4th because, well, it's nighttime and there's like a lot of lights in the sky, and I call these the dancing lights. Well, nothing happened the past couple of July 4ths, although I did see one dancing light the day before July 4th here. So with that being said, I had another conclusion, and that this vision was going to take place during the solar eclipse, which I ended up learning I wouldn't say recently, but kind of recently, like within the past year or two. Okay. Details emerged the closer we got to this eclipse upcoming. Now, I've always held the number 8 as a sign from the divine. This number has helped me in many ways, whether it was in actual life, symbols that appeared on the back of my fence that I could not explain, gematria, receipts, I mean, you name it. It's everywhere. I've even taken pictures of it in the sky. Magnetism, the way the North Pole and the South Pole are, is a number 8. Well, it appears there's a comet-like planet in the shape of the Millennium Falcon. They're saying it's going to be its closest in April of next year, which is during the eclipse. So I find this quite interesting, okay? Now, they say it looks like the Millennium Falcon. It does. It also looks like Pac-Man, or Mrs. Pac-Man, right? So you see it right there? This is apparently from somebody else's channel. Well, last night, I took some videos, and there you have it. Correct? No? Life's a trip, kid, no? So with that being said, I live in the direct path of totality. Eclipse Roundtable is like preparing for a hurricane in the hill country. So, it appears there's going to be lots of people in my hometown. I'm talking like thousands of people, okay? And that's because the pathway, let's see if they show the pathway here. They did not show it. San Antonio, hill country sit in rare crossroad of 2 upcoming solar eclipses. This is the San Antonio News. Here's the paths. 2023, 2024. Hopefully you can see that. See where it says San Antonio? Well, it just so happens I live right next to San Antonio. On both eclipses, the one in October this year and the one on April 8th next year. So I'm fair warning you now that something may take place. More so on the April 8th one than I believe the October one. Okay? Something major. The closer we get, we can see the signs are happening right now. Okay? I'm showing you the energy of the earthquakes. I mean, look at this. This is during the day. I always said it comes at night. Look at this. It's getting worse and worse every day. This is in America. Look at all this energy. That's not rain. That is pure microwave energy, radiation. You see it? Let's zoom in closer. I've been pointing these out for like the past week, and now there's double the circles and energies. See here? See here? All of this right here is not rain. It's a circle right here, circles everywhere, there's circles over here. Look at the energy over here. I mean, absolutely, there's so much earthquake energy right now. Look at that. Earthquakes. I've watched this for a long time and it used to turn off during the day, but now it appears it continues throughout the day. This is not good. This means there's lots of earthquake energy. I've watched this for a long time and I've observed it and I've watched it get stronger and stronger. I've watched it change areas. I've watched it change shapes. I've come across new things. I've come across strange things. I've come across things that are just blatantly obvious. You know? So, just a fair warning, that something's coming. We all know it is, but I hate giving dates because, I'm not in the know. The creator gives me these sources and information, clues and riddles, and it's up to me and hopefully some of you to help me figure this out. For the most part, I haven't changed my story and I've said the same things for a long time, and a lot of it is hard to believe, but so far I've been hitting the nail on the head. I credit the source, the creator. I've got pictures, videos, sound. I've been growled at. I've been hissed at. I've got spirits and photos. I've recorded aerial phenomena. I don't say me, but something has helped me predict certain things. And not too long ago, I remember saying don't subcategorize yourself, like put yourself in a category, like a Trumper, people that are like, I'm gay, right? And all these other people, and and I've been saying a lot of this for a long time. Let's see, BP Earthwatch. Let's hear what he has to say. Because he was like, well, you can go to Rumble, but they're going to just find you there, right? So, he's like, all Rumble is just a haunted pot for them to signify you and count you, put you in a category. Folks, July the 25th, right?
And if you don't think they're going to end up trying to come after everybody, you're wrong. Even the comments. So it's as dangerous for me to do them for you guys as it is for me to keep doing them. So again, you know how to get to the news. Go there, check it out. I would not do anything. Why? Because it is a honey trap.
Yeah. Truthers that go to Rumble, I've been saying this for a long time. Don't single yourself out by putting yourself in categories, claiming you're this, claiming you're that, only following certain things and beliefs, because they already know. They're watching you. They're listening to you. It ain't some dude behind a computer, because they'd have to have people for everyone, and there's just not enough manpower for all that. So that's artificial intelligence. Thanks to that. What else? I was saying a bunch of this stuff too. Wasn't I? I've been saying all this stuff for a long time.
When it gets closer, it is going to knock the energy that technology can do anything that are actually being raised up. People will be so dumb and blind to the end to think you. They are going to find a way to make you believe that they did it and that they are gods. They have the power and technology to create and do these things. Just like they are claiming now, they can bring the dead back to life. Now, so when the dead are actually being raised up, people will be so dumb and blind to the end to think that they, white gods, are bringing people back to life. That technology can do anything now. It's getting so advanced now. That's what they pumping and promoting. And all technology is just like the sorcerers in the times of Moses. They put on a great show, but in the end, it's just falsehood. And in the end, all of this technology and what they think they have mighty power in is going to fail them. The airplanes are already starting to just fall down.
You know what I'm saying? So the beast system, all their lasers and weather manipulation satellites and boom, 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 harps and 5Gs, when the creator decides to burn this place with the solar flare, everybody's going to find out. Yeah, everybody's going to find out. So choose your side now and choose wisely, because I can tell you, man is not controlling nothing.